Press play for me. There we go. Now we got action.
I am dark over here.
We got action.
Are you dark too? Yeah.
We got action.
Oh, you know what? Let me
Go
take
ahead.
all this off the phone. Let's see.
Is it turned up? Now we got action. Brad, let me just put up a little bit. Brad, put up a little bit.
Welcome to NeNe.
They can't see you.
Where sex is no longer a dirty word. Where I plan to educate you, stimulate you, and take you places that you never been before. Welcome to my world.
I'm gonna share it.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode. Okay, well, we're gonna
Pull the plug out of it. Pull the plug out of it.
Okay, there we go, there we go. Now, welcome to another episode of NeNe and Night, where tonight's episode we are going to talk about spontaneous sex.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
I just had something before I came over here. Oh, that's too much.
Matter of fact, sorry for the technical difficulties on the other show. Sorry, had a few misconceptions. But okay, well,
Misconceptions?
okay. Listen, that's not the word I meant to use. But listen, I'm gonna give y'all a definition of what spontaneous is, just so y'all know. I know y'all know, but just so y'all know. Hey,
Spontaneous
hey,
sex.
hey, hey. Me, we are. I can hear everything y'all saying. I can hear everything everybody's saying. But okay, listen. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. We just have
Spontaneous sex is spur of the moment sex.
I'm talking about the word spontaneous. We just gonna define spontaneous, not that. We just. Gosh.
Oh, my bad.
No, I'm talking about.
I thought we were talking about spontaneous sex.
No, I'm just giving a definition of what spontaneous means, so they'll know. We know what sex is.
Oh, they don't know what
I'm giving.
spontaneous is?
I don't know. They might, but we just gonna give them a definition. Listen, it's just performed or occurring as a result of a sudden inner impulse or inclination.
The way she looked at me before I came over here, and the way she gonna look at me when I get back home.
Oh my God! It's without premeditation or external stimulus. My bad. I'm sorry.
That sounds like murder.
Well,
Murder the box.
Basically, it's without premeditating. Basically, basically, what spontaneous sex is, or spontaneous is, it just happens. It's something that just is gonna occur. It's gonna happen no matter what. You don't know it. Brett, he does. They having all kinds of technical difficulties.
Look, we talking about spontaneous sex. They dropping glasses.
They dropping spontaneous glasses, spontaneous everything. Okay, so listen. You just said you had Hey,
I just had spontaneous sex like 30 minutes ago.
You just had spontaneous sex like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
How was it spontaneous? Tell them how it was spontaneous.
How it was spontaneous?
Yes.
Hey, I made some, like the tacos you get on the taco truck from the Mexicans. I made some tacos. We were drinking, watching Nick Cannon Wild Out. She gazed over. I gazed over. I said, "Hey, I gotta go do this show NeNe at night before we roll." I said it before we go. Let's get it. Let's get it one time.
So you just said, "Let's get it. Let's go." Okay, listen.
Well, I didn't say that, but I mean, I said,
listen. Let me tell y'all something. Sex.
I like it better when it's spontaneous. I like spontaneous sex. I like when it feels like I'm a kid again. I'm sneaking. Yeah.
Listen. Hey.
He's 19.
I'm talking about the conversation you're having. They can hear everything you're saying.
Sure, people waiting on you.
Listen, I got people waiting.
Spontaneous cake.
Listen, spontaneous. Okay, so listen, he has spontaneous. Listen, I think that in order to keep a relationship, or if you just want to keep someone interested, spontaneous sex is very important. I guess many people when they get in a relationship, they get kind of lost.
I don't.
Some people, not you, not everybody. Some people get lost and the spontaneous and when you plan sex, like they have kids and they say, "Hey, babe, when we get home today, we're gonna have sex." Type.
Who does that?
Some people do that.
So you schedule sex?
Some people schedule sex.
You know how I schedule sex?
How do you schedule sex?
That blouse she had on, or the way her hair looks today, or
See, when
today was the way that pedicure she got. She had some green toenail polish.
If y'all don't know, Brad has what we call a
foot fetish.
Foot fetish. So his spontaneous.
She had some lime green toenail polish today.
Some lime green. So the lime green, you just like look at them toes.
And the shape, the way they contour the shape of the toes.
And you was just like, let's go.
I gazed down and seen them, and it was on.
Did you start sucking the toes?
I didn't suck her toes.
So how did this happen?
We only had 15 minutes before I leave out the door and come over here. So it was one of those quickies.
It was just a quick, just one of them quick things.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm all about, when I say spontaneous, I don't just mean, Mika, I'm like that. I don't just mean, get your phone. I don't just mean literally just doing it whenever. What I mean is, when I say spontaneous, I mean y'all driving on the highway and y'all decide to pull over and get it in on the side of the highway.
That's cool.
That's spontaneous. When I say,
well, make sure you do that at a rest stop because you pull on the side of the road.
No.
You might get a visit
from. It is.
You might get a visit from the popo.
It depends on what time it is. But I'm saying spontaneous. Spontaneous.
Well, I don't want to go to jail.
The act of almost getting caught is fun.
Going to jail ain't fun.
The act of almost getting caught is almost fun. I mean, listen, I'm all about having fun. Like, okay, couples go to the sex store together all the time, right? You go to the sex store with your man, don't wait till you get home. Don't wait till you get home. Get it right there in the sex store. They got the little peep rooms. Why not just get it in right in the sex store?
I ain't never been to the sex store. I got a sex store at the crib.
You ain't never been to the sex store.
No. Well, I've been to the sex store to buy toys, but I've never been to the rooms like
that's
the,
what I mean. You going there buy toys, you ain't really watching the peep show. It's not for the peep show.
I wouldn't have got a toy. We can use it.
You go in there and act. You go
I
in
don't want to watch
toy.
nobody else.
You don't have to watch it. You don't go in there for the peep show. You go in there to peep your own show. Make your own show in the sex store. Why you gotta wait till you get home?
I don't want to make my own in the sex store.
Why not? Why you gotta wait till you?
I don't want to go viral. I'm a screamer.
Mickey, let me see your phone again. Hey, y'all heard this? He is a screamer.
Show the hell in.
Did y'all hear that? He a screamer?
Hell yeah.
But listen, I heard oftentimes a lot of people get bored in relationships, and one of the main reasons why they get bored in relationships is because the sex is just the same all the time.
That's the boring girls.
I mean, no, it's a lot of people who the sex just might be boring to them. I mean, a lot of people. A lot of people end up with boring sex partners. You got to keep your man's interest, ladies. Ladies especially. I'm speaking on ladies because I'm a lady. He gonna speak on the fellas because he's a man.
Hey, well, before this quick set, look, she came. She spent the night tonight, right? So she came over.
He's telling us all his business tonight.
Yeah. We not friends on here.
Okay, keep going.
She forgot her toy, so I told her while I was gone, make sure you go back home and get your toy, because we use the toy. Every time we have sex, we use the toy.
So when she get back home, she better have the toy.
When I get back home, she at my house.
Oh, so she had to go to her house to get the toy.
She forgot it.
What kind of toy is it? FY. I'm just curious.
It's a dildo.
What, a dildo?
I mean, not a dildo. I don't know.
Is
a vibrator.
Is it what kind of vibrator? A dual stimulator? Regular stimulator?
I don't know what it's clear. It's clear.
Okay, what does it look like?
And it has some little rabbit ears on the end of it.
Does it have a shaft and the rabbit ears come up like this?
Yeah.
Dual stimulator. Listen, dual stimulator.
And it vibrates hard.
I'm popping. Fellas, don't be scared to use
it costs like $100.
You should have called me. See, that's your
you already had that.
Now y'all call me next time. Y'all call me next time.
It's a good one.
We got good ones too. Plenty of bunnies. The bunnies. But listen, spontaneous sex is probably the most important thing in a relationship. I don't have to stress this. People say sex ain't important, blah, blah,
Who said
blah,
that?
blah. I heard all the time.
Sex is not important?
Sex is not important. Sex is important. Sex matters. If you didn't hear from
anyone else. If you're not having
sex
with your mate, they having sex with somebody else.
What you won't do, another one will. Sex always matters. Don't let nobody tell you different. Ain't that right?
Yeah,
especially after maternity leave, sex. That is after maternity leave.
I've never waited to 6 weeks after my kid. I ain't never waited 6 weeks.
I'll tell you.
You was busting stitches.
Hell yeah.
You busted the stitches.
3.5 fold. Yeah.
What's the here?
Just let me rub it on.
Okay, well look.
Let me rub the clip. I'm just gonna put the head.
Listen, that should be y'all. Listen, make sure y'all hashtag that and share this video too while you're at it. And hashtag that sex matters bust stitches.
Bust stitches.
But make sure y'all hashtag sex matters. Sex is not a dirty word. Sex is fun. Sex is exciting. Sex with, listen, while he's talking about, listen. When I say, this is the type of spontaneous I'm talking about. When you, look, there you go, she's feeding this some cake. She was feeding this, gonna eat it. This is the type of stuff I want y'all to do. When your men.
That's spontaneous.
Because
where you going with the cake? Oh yeah, your man.
Y'all can use desserts and everything, but when I say spontaneous, I mean when your man walks through the door, because I can only give ladies advice. You know what I'm saying, fellas, I can give you some advice too in a second. But when your man walks through the door, don't give him a chance to sit down. Just go at it. Pull down his pants and start sucking.
Hey, when she walk, damn.
I'm dead.
You walk through the door?
When he walks through the door, start sucking it. Don't give him a chance to think about it.
When she walked through the door today, her pants was on the floor.
When your lady walks through the door, drop her pants or raise up her skirt and go at it. Ain't that right, mama? Since my mama, listen, y'all, my mama's in here. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Come here. I mean, listen. Come here, mama. Come over here. Come over here. Spontaneous sex matters, don't it?
Yes.
Spontaneous sex. Mama, you had spontaneous sex with my daddy?
I was with your daddy for how many years?
My mama even says spontaneous sex matters, and my mama says it is true.
Mama, woof up.
It's true. It's true.
She got some pretty toes too.
Ran over ready. Never think about my mama. Look, I've been thinking about my mama's toes.
I think mama got some pretty toes.
He's always thinking about my mama's toes. Listen, my mama knows. Listen, I learned it from somebody. I didn't just get this from out the blue. My mama says spontaneous sex matters. She was with my daddy for years because she was probably getting it in. Listen, thank y'all parents for having sex, FYI. Thank your mom and daddy for having sex. Thank your mom and daddy for... That's Facebook, that's Instagram.
That should have been a closer one.
You can make it closer. You can move it. Facebook can move wherever you want it to. However you want it to. You won't get closer. He just wants y'all to look into his eyes. He's trying to have spontaneous sex with one of y'all here. Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm good.
You trying to find one of them?
I'm good.
But listen, I'm going to tell y'all some dope spots to have some sex at. Listen.
Iroquois Park. If you go all the way to the top of Iroquois Park, look, if you're in Louisville and you go all the way to the top of Iroquois Park, once you get to the top, they got this little, it's not paved. They got like a little dirt road. You go all the way up to the top where they call like Lovers Lookout or something like that. And you can look over to the top.
Waterfront Park?
Yeah, that's it.
Waterfront Park. In the park, have sex in the park. If you ain't had sex in the park, do it. Just try it. A lot of people used to have sex in the swimming pool. I don't know if they still having sex in the swimming pool.
I don't want no chlorine on my thing.
Chlorine's going in on your thing regardless because you.
But I don't want it to get in my pee hole. That burns.
He didn't have sex in the pool.
Yeah.
I'm just
have sex in a hot tub, not in the pool.
My thing is this:
it's cold. You talking about shrinking?
Get out of the bed. That's what I'm saying. Get out of the bed. Explore the house. Explore your backyard if you got to. I know somebody in this room who has sex on a car in the rain. You got to get out and do it on the car in the rain. She had sex on the car in the rain.
Which one of these freaks in here did that shit?
Where she go? Hey, on the car in the rain. On the car in the rain.
You telling your business?
You gotta get it. Listen,
in front of your mama.
You gotta get it in where you get it in. It don't. It's just my mama. It don't. My mama. Listen, my mama knows her kids, y'all. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta listen. Do not be scared to talk to your kids about sex. Don't be scared to talk to nobody about sex because the whole goal of this show, I'm gonna get back into this spontaneous sex, but the whole goal of this show is to make y'all comfortable with the word sex. You got caught by the cops, I'm sorry, at Waterfront Park and Cox Park, but you went back to the park though. That's all that matters.
Who got caught by the cops? Who was that? Go back there. You ain't go to jail, did you?
It was Chip.
Oh, that's Chip Calloway.
Backyard mosquitoes, nope. Don't take it. Who's playing the phone? Take his phone. He got his phone on. He had his phone on the speaker still. But dude looked like Sir. He said you look like Sir Friendly C, dog.
Sir Friendly C?
Yeah.
Damn.
We say
Sir Friendly C about 65 years. That's my homie though.
Hey, listen. So what's the most spontaneous?
Shout out Ray Barker.
Look, I'm gonna call a couple of these people out in the room. What's the most spontaneous place you done had sex at? Everybody's doing it. Everybody in my family does it outside on the car. Apparently.
In the gym.
In the gym? In who?
The coach's office.
She had sex in the coach's office, not with the coach though. Now, you was just in the coach's office with a player.
You don't know what to do, Wolf?
Listen, the more anybody tried the walking bridge yet?
There's too many people.
Yeah, the walking bridge. You know, it's a lot of people. Now let you do the little sit. Now let you do the sit on the lap with the skirt on. You might be able to make it happen on the walking bridge. But listen, I'm just saying, like, in reality, relationships, sex. If you have a partner who has a high sex drive, we talked about this on the last episode as well. You have to get with somebody. Try to get with somebody who has a sex drive as high as yours. Because all too often it's hard to, if you got a high sex drive, your partner has a low sex drive, you're not going to have sex. Get you somebody as nasty as you are. Get you somebody as freaky as you are. Get somebody who's as spontaneous as you are. Who's willing to try a little bit of fun. Little handcuffs, little whips, little, add some food in the bedroom, chocolate covered body paint, art. I'm saying, like,
Like a good girlfriend does it anyway.
A good girlfriend does it anyway, but some girls, it's hard.
What if you don't want a girlfriend? What if you just want a good bitch?
A good. Y'all hear him talking? Turn the phone so we can see who's talking. I would. They don't like being on camera. I would have turned the phone.
And I didn't mean it as a derogatory term, but I just want a good bitch.
I mean, even if you just want to have.
How a bitch doing sex is not that bad.
Yes.
But I guess the whole point of me saying this is because a lot of people like to stay in the bedroom. The bedroom is not your friend like it used to be. Everywhere in the house is your friend. You can sanitize the kitchen cabinet later. Have it.
Try that out.
Hashtag good bitch. Bernice just hashtagged it.
Who was that?
Bernice, she hashtagged what you said. A
good bitch. Yeah.
The kitchen counter can be sanitized to cook on later. You can have sex on the kitchen counter, on the kitchen floor. You can have sex in the shower. I need you
Hashtag
to
don't eat over NeNe's house.
Hey.
They fucking on the counter.
Hashtag anywhere in the house is a sex spot. When the kids is gone, anywhere in the house matters except for the kids' bed.
Shit,
Don't
when
do
it was
the kids'
home, I was
bed.
in the bathroom.
The bathroom is the place you go. You shut the door and lock it, and tell them to go in their room. But the house is your playground. Have sex.
So where's the most spontaneous place you've had sex?
The most spontaneous place I've had sex.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. The funniest, weirdest place I've ever had sex at. I should keep this to myself.
In the sex store?
It was in the car in front of who? The hotel. In front of the hotel? I had sex in the car all the time. It don't count. It's not spontaneous. No, it's not spontaneous. We would never make it to the room. Who, me? I said all the time.
Okay, what's the most spontaneous place?
The park ain't spontaneous for me. I do that. That's normal. Probably the most spontaneous place was we was at the park. There's a lot of people outside the park.
So you like fucking in front of people?
No, it was a lot of people out there, but we wanted to get it in, and there was this